Well, the bike's still on the ground. The TikTok texts keep telling me that the reason the bike is running is because it's outside of the frame. So
yeah,
I think that might be why it's not running.
bro, you're missing out. We blew up Friday.
We blew up like fucking 3 days in a row.
Any more longer, I'm gonna have to act like I don't know you.
Yep. The head's back on. Cams are back in. Momentarily. Finished the shim measurements. So now I gotta order the shims. I'm trying to figure out if I should order a shim kit or if I should order them in the bag. Which I'm thinking the shim kit is the best option. But I looked at them today and some of them are in between. Because the shim kit goes by fives. So it'll be like 1.40, 1.45. But I'll have like a 1.43.
Yeah, 1.40 won't hurt it.
Yeah. Which is what I was thinking. Yeah. But then if I buy them individually on the website, they go by I think 0.25, some shit like that. So it'll be like 1.225, right? That'll be 1.250. So, which that one gives me like the difference is smaller. Instead of being 5, it's like 0.25.
Yeah, but I mean, when it comes down to it, right? If you have like a 1.43, that's fairly in between 1.4 and 1.45.
Yeah, which what I was doing was rounding closest to. So in that case, I'd probably run a 1.4. Which I think a difference that small isn't gonna do too much.
You coming over this weekend, or you got plans?
Undetermined at the moment. I'll get back to you about that.
No, fuck.
Fuck that shit. Courtney had you last weekend. It's my turn.
Yeah.
You can tell her to go find a different buddy.
Yeah.
The couch and the TV.
I'll let her know.
You let her know. You're mine this weekend.
I'll tell you what, next weekend I ain't going nowhere.
Going nowhere as in.
I ain't leaving the house.
Why the hell not?
Because my new couch gets here on Tuesday. And we have a movie marathon break-in on the weekend. So.
You have Tuesday, so you have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Cool. Which means that Saturday you're mine.
Saturday and Sunday to couch rock.
Alright, let me put it to you simple, buddy. If this weekend this
That's right.
water doesn't go in, you're coming over the weekend after.
That's right. Let it be a couch potato. We'll get our money up, not our phone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't want to hear it, but we fucking act like we don't know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ain't here, you ain't part of it.
At this rate, I don't even know you.
Facts.
One weekend, 100
here
with our diesel heater.
with the diesel heater.
What you know about that?
I don't know nothing about that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
Alright, so, oh my gosh. Buddy's catching shit on fire over here.
shit's lit.
What's the light on fire?
My blue rags.
It was accidental. I killed
Still
a
on
fly.
fire. I get him a burn barrel from work, and he doesn't think that's enough. He's like, fire in the garage.
I tell you what, I tried reaching out to a buddy with a lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him 2 questions. All he replied back was, yes, very interested.
Husqvarna?
Yeah.
That's right. I texted good old Dunham. He doesn't cut yards anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. Dude made like 10 grand last year.
Yeah. What if he's still married?
It's a good question too. That's probably why if he's not cutting grass.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that I should take up Gibby's offer on the Beamer.
Yeah. Well, let me do something quick.
So what's up?
Uh-huh. You can make it rear-wheel drive.
What, the Beamer?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that water pump, all the oil leaks. Parts aren't gonna be that cheap. Cheap for who?
Just get it off of Amazon.
That is very dangerous.
What?
He's playing with fire next to the brake clean can.
No.
Yeah, it's like fucking blows up. Okay, but then I still also need to figure out why the car doesn't stay running. Bless you.
You probably just need, I swear you probably just need
Fresh gas.
spark plugs and fresh gas.
What if it's not that simple, huh?
I don't know what to tell you then. I mean, just keep chasing it.
That's more money that I don't have. I just refreshed an engine.
Yeah, and also 2 tickets, maybe plus 1.
Maybe that.
Maybe.
Were you
You already knew that. We already talked about it.
You said 2 tickets.
Yeah, I had 2 tickets.
Plus one?
And then I might have got another one on the way to work.
And the truth comes out.
I told Jared I'm being profiled. Because there's no fucking way. I was actually on the way to work. I'm actually chilling. Because I'm usually pretty much all the time tired.
Yeah, your chilling is still like
60, 65 in the
in a
morning.
40.
No, in a 55.
Oh, that's 60 on 25 for me.
Damn! They are ripping! That's a lot of fucking bikes.
Two. We go down there.
What in the fuck do they have? That shit is loud as fuck. Wait for me.
Does somebody know where I live?
That's fucking. That thing is fucking loud.
Over there. Pretty sure.
It's not. When they stopped right around here, I was like, is this
That's what I was like.
give me back, it's not sound that loud.
Yeah, give me this note that loud.
I'm gonna let you know about this weekend.
Alright. No, you're pulling up, and then we're gonna talk about me getting this Beamer. Because I'm actually considering it.
Consider it good.
Because I had a sign today, or I'm gonna take it as a sign. The same car that Gibby has, that he's talking about, pulled in, or like I had to work on it, I said.
And it wasn't that bad, was it?
What, to drive? Or to work on? Well, it's not that bad to do a fucking oil change, so. I don't. Doing an oil change and doing like actual work to it, just slightly different. I don't know, but a running car for it's all-wheel drive for $1,000.
Yeah.
Cheapest I'll ever get, probably. So
Does he have the title for that one?
Yes.
Is that the one that was at your house?
no, it's the blue one that you got.
No, I'm saying the title.
Was the
Oh, the title. What was the title of your house? I think it was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, mine.
I'm pretty sure it was that one.
You know.
Yeah, I had 2. I had his bike title and had another title.
Yeah, you can keep track of those. You can't keep track of a power of attorney.
Oh,
What did he say?
he said you can keep track of titles for somebody else, but not power of attorney for him.
Positive says. Sup.
What's up?
You're supposed to get food?
What,
No,
G-Pack?
it took a second one.
Oh.
You're still waiting on it?
No, I got it.
Oh,
So you have to get 2 cheap titles.
why?
Alright, so the first one that I applied for got sent. I never received it.
Oh, so you had to reapply for it.
Yeah.
That's alright, I just
Purple
applied for
Mustang
the
of
sign,
Death says.
so.
Yo.
What's good?
But I'll be back.
Where you going?
Purple Mustang of Death
Where
says.
you going?
You live again.
Oh. Yep, live again. What's going on, Ben? Not sure why your messages never come through. Anyways, tonight he's gonna be tearing off the stator cover, getting that
Lucas.Civic
resealed.
says. Where y'all from?
Good old North Carolina.
Purple Mustang of Death says. Bro said goodbye.
Pretty much. There he goes. He's leaving. He's just running to the gas station real quick and then he'll be right back. But getting this thing spun around.
Purple Mustang of Death says. He's leaving for good.
Nah, he'll be back. He won't leave that long. He won't know what to do with his life. He'll be like, oh no, my friends!
Purple Mustang of Death says. He's leaving cause I'm gone.
You're gone. No, you're here. What are you talking about? I believe those are 10 mils? No, those are not. Those are 8s. And my 8 is gone. Probably he has it somewhere. But how are you doing tonight?
Purple Mustang of Death says. Nah wait, I messed up. I meant to say is that he's leaving cause I'm here.
Yeah.
Kyler Snyder.798 says. What ya building, homie?
Tonight, pulling the stator cover off, which I'm actually going to move the old camera down here.
L.S.M714 says. Be quiet and build the car.
Build what car? We're not building a car. There we go. Put a right chair. Oh, there we go. But we're going to get this stator cover pulled off tonight, get it resealed. He still hasn't ordered the shims like we talked last night. So, still going to be waiting on that for a little while. But hopefully no oil comes out.
Dumbass47 says. So no head?
Hey man, go ahead and take your bullshit and go somewhere else. I'm not dealing with that tonight.
Purple Mustang of Death says. How did you know about the did you know but you didn't know about the did you know but you didn't know?
I don't know.
Dr. Cat Milk says. Asked a pirate why he had a paper towel hat on. He said he had a bounty on his head.
That's a dad joke if I ever heard it.
Says. What motor is that?
There's a Kawasaki ZX6R motor. That one normally should.
Yeah, never mind, one says. Teach me. G82 Rule says. Rebuilding it just to get gapped by my 400. Says.
I mean, it's not
Nice.
even my bike. It's
DR
my buddy
Catmilk
that's
says.
normally here.
Parallel twin. Says. WHI.
Alright, man, you can go have a good time somewhere else. Not dealing with it. Build the 3-valve instead? Eventually, man, eventually. Just got to take some time, get some other things
Tyler
out of the way,
Snyder
and then we'll be
798 says,
to that.
how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I don't know.
Agnaro 2007 says, I got a turbo and cams in mine.
You've got a turbo and cams in yours? Hell yeah. Yeah, so I'm waiting until roughly around 200,000 miles, and then I'm gonna tear it open, which we're about 6,000 miles away, so
Agnaro
not much longer.
2007 says, should be right around 500 HP. Just hit 75k.
Yeah, I'm at good old 194 or something like that. Some ridiculous amount. That should not be there. And he's like, no, it's the right way. Like, I ain't no genius, but you don't put something in between two gasket surfaces. Appreciate the heart.
Agnaro 2007 says, people hate on 3DS but they're reliable and last forever if you maintain them.
That's what I'm saying. So many people come here and like, oh,
Chad
you
says,
got a slow ass Mustang.
LOL.
But bro, one, it sounds good because it's got a catback, so it's just like a little bit of sound, but it's got a good solid note to it. You know, it's not no coyote
James
fucking
says,
screaming.
I farted.
So okay, we got all the modes.
Tyler Snyder .798 says, Galaxy for a 3B burnout.
Not happening, man. I'm not down that bad.
2007 says, best sounding Mustang besides that flag plane GT350. Ralph Taylor Jr. says,
True.
got to put my 03 Mach 1 back together. Last knowledge and John Brown says, can we see the white car?
It's actually like a seafoam green, but it's a Mazda Miata. Good old 1990. So you can kind of see it there. I'll lift you up a little bit. There you are.
Last knowledge and John Brown says, that's cool AF.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh.
Quincy says,
Cuts of this
I
gas.
just bought a 2004 Corvette for 14,000 cash. I love it.
Hell yeah. Anything done to it? Man, this is gonna be a pain to clean. I don't know why you didn't just buy a gasket and why you had to RTV it. Because now it's also gonna be a
Grayson
pain.
Spears Rick says, what yeah working on?
Working on a good old ZX6 motor.
Gibbs says,
Oh no.
boys the Land Rover has been secured.
Land Rover?
Grayson Spears Rick says, nice.
The fuck?
Jeffrey VA says, that boy thick. Gibbs says,
I'm far from it.
yes sir.
What Land Rover did you get? Hold up.
Gibbs says, shot in the dark. Ralph Taylor Jr. says, I think he bought one.
Yeah, obviously.
Gibbs says, check your phone. Serglo says, I got a question.
I ain't got
bro.
none. Hurry up.
Cerna
Which question?
33 says, nice 3B, these are always swept under the rug.
Yes, they are. And I appreciate it. Was it in the group chat or something? No, it's just what Manny sent.
E.J says, still on that damn engine.
Yeah. Pulling the old stator cover now. Manny's thinking about buying
Gibbs
your
says, you
Beamer,
should
by
get
the
it
way.
soon. Serglo says, I got a Charger and it's stuck in first gear. Do YK anything about that?
Stuck in first gear? Are you in drive or are you in a
Gibbs says,
selected gear specific?
tell him he'll give him a good deal. Ancient Sud says, I see Weiner.
Got it. You see what? Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and get the fuck out of here.
Just want it out of the yard at this point.
You just want it out
Scribbler
there?
says, drive and in manual mode it's stuck.
Done any crazy like burnouts or anything recently? Oh, we got images. Oh. Oh. You got a long ways to restore this
says,
thing.
Yes, I do burnouts. Gibbs says,
Might have a quick transmission.
older one, I like it.
Alright, I'm
Gibbs
gonna show
says,
y'all.
Yeah,
Y'all kind of see it's a little overexposed, but that's the old Land Rover he's talking about.
Ralph Taylor Jr. says,
I like it.
Sirglow, so the shift won't move or it's just not shifting out of first. Sirglow says, you don't think low on fluid.
I mean, it's always a possibility. You could always check your fluid, which I don't know if those are sealed transmissions or not. So I would first get with that and see if it is sealed or not.
Cerna.33 says, if you're running rich, what would you look into first? Sirglow says,
I would look into your fuel
Ralph
trim.
Taylor Jr. not shifting out of first, but I still can drive, but high RPM.
Oh, where did I just put that? There it is. Alright. I wish I had my scrapers today.
Ralph Taylor Jr. says, Sirglow might be shift solenoid. Zeus says,
That's personally what I'm thinking,
muffler
or your
bearing is
clutch
out.
packs are gone. Gibney, what is it like being part of the unemployed lobby? What is it like?
Sirglow says, I can change solenoids. Ralph Taylor Jr. says, Dodge was bad for a couple years with their shift packs.
Not even that, just like their CVTs are dog shit. I mean, granted, CVTs in general are just dog shit, but
Gibbs says, it's nice I just bank money and drink.
I still don't know why you don't stream. You were talking about it one day. I told you to do it. Didn't take my advice.
Ralph Taylor Jr. says, Sirglow depends on mechanical mindset. Anything is possible if you put your mind to it.
Very true. Stators seem better
Sirglow
days.
says, I will try to change 2 of my solenoid 1 and 5, that's what the code reader said. Gibbs says, too much money in it.
What, in streaming?
Gibbs says, I would make too much.
What's wrong with that? That's more E30s that you can have. Or just Beamers in general, or Land Rovers, or...
Gibbs says, project cars are projects not gonna complete fast.
Yeah, but if you're streaming on the side, and you know, you got a lot of money in it, obviously, is what you're saying. That's more project cars. This man ain't got an RTV on this thing. Alright, I'm not doing all of it for him. So while we wait on him to get back, we will hang out and chat it up. How's everybody doing? Probably want this, so we'll leave it over there.
Stoner Base says, we doing what you got there on the floor?
Well, we got a ZX6 motor. Gonna reseal the stator cover and everything. The guy that's supposed to be doing it ran to the gas station real quick, so I just got it pulled off for him real quick.
Stoner Base says, aw, sounds fun.
But it is a ZX6 motor, so that's what we have been working on for the last
Stoner
few
Base
days.
says, what year?
2015. As you can see, it is a rock chair. Good old 2015 ZX6. Not my bike.
Stoner Base says, SHIIWPRD, I see her now.
Yeah.
Ralph Taylor Jr. says, that's a nice blue.
Yeah, that is the Toyota blue.
Stoner Base says, she had
Oh,
nice
back.
FS.
It is a pretty nice color. I was actually part of the reason I got him convinced to match his car, because his car is the same blue. Maybe it's like a slightly bit lighter. But out of our friend group, we were convincing him to do it, but he just didn't want to go solid blue, so we told him to
Stoner Base says,
take the.
I got a 07 GS 500F and a 2023 Ninja.
Nice, nice. We told him to do like the regular 636 decals, so like the ZX6R and all that stuff, because it's a 15 or not 15. It's a 30th anniversary, so it's like
Stoner
a
Base
special
says,
edition.
I hear a leader bike outside.
It's not a liter bike. It's actually another 4-cylinder, but it's a Toyota Corolla hatchback.
Stoner Base says, sounds like a Idol and Busa WTF.
Sounds like a Idol and Busa. Oh, Idol and Busa. You can park right there. Too late now.
I just want to side towards you.
Get in here.
Wait, why are you looking at that? Huh?
Did you see what Gibney got?
No.
Got a Land Cruiser.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that. You ended up getting it?
Yeah.
When did you send that?
He popped in the chat here a minute ago. And he said, Land Rover secured, and then sent me the pictures. Here's this thing.
Gibbs says,
Oh,
I'm back.
What's up? He needs some work.
yeah, it's a project car.
Yeah. He was telling me about it. He said he was gonna go get it.
Ended up getting it.
Well, he said the guy was gonna go drive down there.
Oh.
Gibbs says, 6,200.
That's how much you got it for?
11/FBS says, sup guys.
What's going on?
So-
Stoner Base says, he let me whip it one time round the block and I was doing 145 in less than a QRT mile. That one car kid says, yo.
What's good?
Gibbs says, yes. Tempered Guy's Tussy says, touch the exhaust pipe. Most deaf kid says, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag? The fries in the bag?
No, I told the guy he didn't want to do it. Gibbs, the car we talked about.
I already was saying something earlier. I was like,
Okitech 11 slash FBS says,
You
what's
trying to
the
take it
white
from
car?
under me?
No, I said
Gibbs
you're thinking
says.
about it. I'm not buying
Gibbs,
it.
I'll give you
Mano says,
twice as much as
what
what
is
he's giving you.
ZX6R? That one car kid says, working
Plus-
on the drag bike.
Plus some fucking
Gibbs
beer.
says, text me. Mano says,
Who said that?
what year
Gibbs said-
ZX6R?
2015.
Yep.
Fuck!
I mean, it's not really a drag bike.
No, it's not a
Jack
drag bike at
says.
all.
Slow Mustang. Mano says,
Cool.
where can I find parts or performance mods for my 07 ZX6R?
More Mafia is one
Gibbs
good
says.
location.
Man, text me.
I will.
I already got your cover pulled off. Surprisingly, it came off very easy.
What
I-
cover?
Your stator cover.
Did it leak?
What do you mean, did it leak? Like, did it leak fluid?
It's supposed to leak a little bit of oil. Which is the whole reason I wanted to tip it over. Because the last time I did that, it leaked oil out of it.
Jack says, my 14 Accord will smoke the wheels off that slow Stang.
Oh, man.
Gibbs
Yep,
says,
you and everybody else.
I'm on the game, so hoping back and forth.
That's why I said it looks dark.
Dash, he's still running, so. So what?
He's in the game. He's playing the old Tarkov.
Oh. I'll text you in a little bit.
Jack
Whenever I
says,
get a chance. 'cause-
but FR let me hear it.
I do not start my cars on stream
Cause we're gonna
just
run out of
because.
gas.
Yep.
Dude, I spent almost $36 on my car alone. I mean, that shit.
Because if I do it for everybody that pops in the stream, I'm gonna be out of gas at that point. I'm gonna have to do my oil change.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, Luke Dick.
Shut the fuck up.
So wait till he pops in here. He's gonna pop in here. and say
Oh, I know he's
something.
gonna pop in here. That motherfucker.
He's gonna be like, where Luke Dick at?
Gibbs says,
No.
I just paid 98 to fill my car. Jack says, started nobody else gotten no.
Nobody's special, I'll be honest with you. There will be a video out soon of me starting up each one of my cars, and they're going to be their own videos. I'm going to kind of talk about them. So whenever anybody comes in here, it's like, oh, I want to hear it. So then,
That one car kid
we'll
says,
have it out.
Jack, my grandma's RAV4 will gap your rice.
I saw something that some dude was like, "Oh, I don't know how to do it."
What's better
Someone
for a
says,
Honda, a power
Do
build
not
or
look at the
stance
moon
build?
AHH voice.
Do not look at the moon as voice. I don't know what you're on about, but
S550 Chris says, Buddy drives a V8 EcoBoost.
your buddy does. That's what's up. That's what's up. V8 EcoBoost. But I would say, what are you more into? Are you more into wanting to go fast in your Honda, or are you wanting to look good in your Honda?
Jack says,
And yet, appreciate the.
Turbo with a tune
corn
pushing
thing.
320. Ain't much, but I've been running TF out of 5.7. Boyd says, I found you again.
So, what's up?
Hmm?
What? What do you want?
Eating off stream.
We did it.
Popcorn says,
Yeah.
I recently became a service manager. I'm a lube tech, but it's a secret.
That's what's up.
S550 Chris says, scrape the ground and make some tough edits in the Honda. Not Lucas says,
No.
still love that
Yeah.
chair. RivertoFixit.og says, oh, that definitely was T. Margila says, Popcorn oil up boy.
How'd you become a service manager if you're a lube tech? That's a question.
Popcorn says, I'm waiting over my head, but no one has corrected me up.
How'd you become a service manager? You gotta give me the details. You know, asking for a friend.
S550 Chris says,
I don't know why I was thinking
slam
of
cars rule the world.
hell.
Yeah, until you're hitting every pothole or every speed bump.
Fuck
Well,
no.
then
Slam
you're-
cars look ugly
you're-
as shit.
Popcorn says, I was fired for a wheel off. Looking for friends and I just kept pretending I know stuff.
Make it till you make it.
Not I like the Mustang though I had a 094.6.
Got a good old 08.
S550 Chris says, don't worry the tough edits make up for it. Roxy says, project cars keep us going in this cruel world. Margila says, S550 Chris no tush build cars do.
I can only imagine just like the videos of them just like sparks just flying down the road in the middle of the night. Those are the videos you see.
S550 Chris says,
So the video I saw,
Margila I want my car throwing sparks.
the video I saw was a guy saying, he had like a quote of somebody saying something. He's
Adrian.
like, I don't know how to do it.
Dot
And then
Pichardo
he shows
says,
a bunch of clips of him
should
doing
I
stuff.
trade my 20 rims for
He's like,
Mexican
I didn't
Dad
know either.
20 SIXS? Margila says, S550 Krisky.
Should you trade your 20-inch rims for Mexican Dad 26s?
S550 Chris says,
No.
Margila TS Fire.
What are you going for? Are you going for like the big wheel or big rim, I guess? Look? I guess it would be a wheel in a way.
Adrian. Dot Pichardo says, dropped OBS Chevy. Margila says, S550 Chris nah you right I just don't like destroying my car that way.
Well, here's the question though.
Adrian.
With the
Dot
20s,
Pichardo says,
does it fit?
20 or
Is it
26.
proportionate or the 26s? Are they more
S550 Chris
proportionate?
says, my name is Enderdingus. Jack says, them 350Z though don't play, they gotta be the quickest build cars.
No, that's the G37s you gotta watch out for and the G35. Those are the fastest in the
S550
world.
Chris says, Margila that's valid. You
Fuck
will be
no.
going through front
No, got
splitters
that.
like crazy.
Honda with the laptop.
Adrian. Dot Pichardo says, one is one school one is gangster. S550 Chris says, just lost my front bumper to a pit hole.
Dang. I almost lost mine, but luckily it's flexible.
You're just really flexible.
Yeah, I hit a raccoon.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
I'll
I
be
hit-
driving behind you.
And I hit a fox.
S550
Yeah, the
Chris
time I was
just
with
lost
you.
a wheel to a pothole.
Oh.
Ekasera Carleo
I'll be
Scare
driving
says,
behind you,
I
and
got a
you'll hit like a
94
small
OBS,
pothole,
should I
like a
keep
big
the
pothole,
350?
and all I see is fuck.
Finish
Yeah, the sides are just like-
154 and
No,
swap.
in the middle too.
Oh, really?
It'll like do it
WTDBRX
momentarily,
says,
but then
why only one eating McDonald's
You're,
Brody and get you none? Adrian.
I already ate.
Dot Pichardo says, LS swap.
Yeah, we're gonna LS swap the old 15 ZX6R.
S550 Chris says, Margila same.
no.
It was a spear thankfully.
Yeah, you're fucking. I remember your front bumper one time, which just like
S550
completely
Chris
flat,
says,
just like flared.
Margila, did
What
you
the
lose the
fuck?
strut or not?
Oh, that was when I passed you. I was trying to like push that thing to the max.
Mhm.
So I don't have any of my scrapers here. So you got a razor blade. That's about it.
Great. Forgot I had to take the RTV off.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Jack says, so
shit
tired
hella
of this thing saying S550.
What about it? The state?
yeah.
Yeah, she's burning out a little bit. It'll be alright.
S550 Chris says, Jack S550.
At least it's not saying Gibbs like it was last night.
S550
Is that the
Chris
same guy?
says,
No.
wait. S550 Chris says, S550 Jack. Darwin Dow's 95
Bad
cents.
day to be a gave me.
Why old boy on the right looked like he had the Fenty lean going on. LOL.
I had a little bit earlier.
Oh boy.
So with me.
You're old boy.
Dude,
S5
not
Oh
that,
boy.
Not that old.
Darwin Dow's 95 little bump ain't hurt. Darwin Dow's 95 says. Hell yeah, brother. Jack says. If I cash app you $10, will you start the Mustang?
Nope.
Tony Baloney says. I got a GSX-R 2021 wrecked on Copart and rebuilt it. Margila
Hell
says.
yeah.
On Copart.
Nothing better
Yeah.
than a little Fenty. Jack says. I'm begging you LMAO.
You'll see eventually. If you just stick around.
Dude, these gas
You'll see.
prices are not it. As soon as we get the
Easy
mic up,
says.
we'll throw some videos.
TVS is awesome.
It is. Sometimes
Jack
it's not.
says. Dude, I know it's been taking me $60 to fill the Accord. Lost Pilot says.
Damn.
I'm back again, what's up fellas?
What's good, pilot?
Easy says. Forgive me for this, I don't have a choice. Frank the says. Hi guys. Charlie says. If
That's
you
right.
got time to
You're
eat
forgiven by being
McDonald's,
blocked.
you got time to put the motor in the bike. Easy says. Mike Hawk. Darwin Dow's 95 says. I pooped on the couch. Jack says. 4.15 cent. Frank the says. I have a weird question. Jay says. You two are still on this engine. Lost Pilot
Waiting on Mark.
says. Nothing much house.
Wait on some good old shims.
DR
Once the shims
Catmill
get in,
says.
this
Why
process will
does
start
Norway
moving fast
put
because that's
barcodes
the
on their
last thing.
ships? So they can Scandinavian. Jay says. Need some help?
We do.
Chum says. Vroom vroom. KJ says. Nate
Hi.
says. Slow and slower. KJ says.
Ew.
How do you know?
Jack
What
says.
gave it away?
Everyone is just getting weird as hell now.
That's the
Actually,
normal.
67
This happens,
cents.
you know, at least
Our gas
once
here is
every night.
5.89 for regular unleaded. $6-7 for premium. Nate
You must
says.
be in Cali.
Where you get that big offhand? Jay says.
Can't tell
I
you
need
the
to see
secret.
the I think
Biggest
Miata.
fan.
Fish
Yes, it
dot
is a
fish
Miata.
says. I got an F100 that
Show
I'm
you the
fixing
Miata
up.
real
Any
quick.
upgrade suggestions?
Roger.
Hashtag
Bam.
67 says.
There's the
"Haha,
old
you would be
Miata.
Correct. I'm from Cali. Jack says.
I'd say $6 to $7 a premium. I'm like, there's no way that's somewhere over here. Like, it might be Midwest, but. What's done to the Mustang though? So Mustang is pretty much just bolt-ons. It's a
Fish dot
intake,
fish says.
like cold air intake,
It's a
a
1978.
catback
Alex
exhaust,
Newton
bags,
6978 says.
US
Nice
mag
chair,
rims,
pretty sweet. Ashley 67 says.
a couple other things.
Got a 67 Mustang, though 67 F100 too. Irish says.
Trying to get rid
Yep,
of one.
yep, or yup no bois. And dang it, Bobby.
Got a 67 Mustang though, 67 F100 too. Hell
Lost
yeah.
Pilot says. The Ford Ranger I've been using broke down in Mesa first time since Stan's still waiting on parts.
Damn.
Ashley 67 says. Plus a 94 Integra and 06 TL. Fish
Ooh,
says.
everybody watch out.
Haha, you.
Good little collection you got there.
Nate says. Ashley C67 nobody asked.
That's right. We
Jake
are
says,
here to share cars,
here to
knowledge.
see that Miata LOL.
So it is okay. Here to see the Miata? I got you. There you are.
Bang!
Bam, right here. Look at that thing.
Speed 3 Jake says.
We'll let the crack cut out.
Ashley 67 says. Nate, it's okay if you don't have anything to share.
He didn't bring
Jimmy
items for
says,
show and tell.
You ever been to Bean Lover? Jack says. I'm still on eyes for that Mustang over the Miata. Speed 3 Jake says. IG y'all have a good one.
Later.
Lost Pilot
Appreciate you
says.
popping in. You have a good one.
ALR fellas, I am a head out due to road trip to pick up the toolbox to fix the Ranger. See why later fellas.
You have a good one.
Says,
Safe travels.
what's up bro?
Was good.
What's up, brother?
So when are you gonna start working on this thing, man?
Ray says.
Oh, I don't work
I'm
on
glad you guys came out the closest. I support it.
shit. Alright.
Guero says.
Get fucked.
Is that the same? Motor is last week. Formaldehyde
Possibly.
69 says. Hello.
Yes.
Inviragai 94 says.
Wait on parts right now.
Let's get a quick toolbox tour LOL.
It's a
Ashley
small
67
toolbox. I just
says,
have like the top hutch of my
I'm
toolbox.
planning on
here.
putting a supercharged 302 NT5 manual in the 67. Jack says.
Ooh.
Grim, I sent you a
302.
photo of my buddy's 350Z. Luis Diaz Cockroach says. What car is that white one?
It is a 1990 Mazda Miata. Send a pic of your buddy's 350Z. Alright, I'll look at it later.
Luis Diaz Cockroach says. Damn okay. Null Sector 3724 says.
Why do you sound so disappointed?
What you eating?
Huh?
Inviragai
Why do you sound so
94
disappointed?
says.
What?
He's like,
Miata
"Damn,
is beautiful. Ashley 67 says.
What you eating?
Adrift Miata.
McDonald's fries.
I mean,
I was hungry.
just a little bit. Only in Mexico.
What?
And that's just a backroads fun car.
Juan Delgado says. What's up fellas?
Was good. Just some fries, huh?
Just some fries.
How many fries are right there? Is that 5 or 6 of them?
I don't know.
Inviragai
Oh my
94
God.
says. Favorite tool brand.
So I'm not very brand specific. Obviously, I have a Mac hat. I have Snap-on Tools, DeWalt Tools, Milwaukee, Bauer, Craftsman. I have a Craftsman's toolbox. Like, I'm not brand specific. I'm just kind of
Jack says.
whatever
Milwaukee.
I can get a good deal on,
67
essentially,
cents.
whatever works.
Harbor Freight or Snap-on.
Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm trying to stick to a budget, I'm gonna go Harbor Freight. If I have an unlimited budget, I'm going Snap-on. But now they're gonna charge me at minimum $50
Carbon
every week for the rest of
Storm
my life.
says. Got a mechanic question for y'all.
I
Luis
mean-
Diaz Cockroach says. You
Go
have
for it.
camshaft on the Mustang.
It is not
Inviragai
canned, it is a
94
stock
says.
motor. Not
I'm
ever
the
been
same
opened
way,
up,
I have
and
a
it's at
little bit of everything.
194,000.
Anything that dot works. Ashley 67
You got
says. 100%. Caleb Will says. Not these two again.
Yep, we back.
Chickman 63
Oh, fuck.
says.
Is that Caleb?
Crank it.
Yeah.
Inviragai
Caleb.
94 says. I mostly stay with one truck account and I chose Snap-on.
Well, you got the fine
Chickman
wine
63
taste.
says. No, it's slow. Spike dot the dot pickle says.
Yeah, that buddy's spending 50
How would
bucks
you
just
tune
to
a
spend
12B
that
Cummins?
step on the truck.
Ryan says. JDM beats muscle every time. Carbon Pussy
Depends.
Storm says.
Fact.
Will a 4.6
Depends in
from
certain
the Crown
instances
Vic 4
and
Mustang GT
power
work
weight
for
ratio
swap
and all
on my
that shit.
03 F-150? Caleb Will says. Did you order the parts where they at though? Chickman
They take a while
63
to get
says.
here, so.
They're shipping.
Turn it on. Matt says.
No.
Hot.
We don't we don't start the cars, we don't rev them. There will be a video out shortly,
Chickman
Of them
63
running.
says.
so
Two guys in a garage. Caleb Will says. What's
how
the
you doing,
ETA?
Matt?
Carbon
ETA is
PCIO Storm
hopefully
Will a 4.6 from a Crown Vic 4 Mustang GT
Hopefully
work
by
for swap
Saturday.
on my 03
See?
F-150? Chickman 63 says. In love with. Billatat says. Hola.
So, being realistic here, I'm hoping to have this thing up.
Caleb
Hit
Will
the bike
says.
by.
What are you
next
guys
weekend.
doing until Saturday chilling?
will a 4.6 from a Crown Vic or Mustang GT work for swap on my 03 F-150? I mean, I don't know about plug and play, but I know F-150s do have a lot of room, and the 4.6s are a little
Carbon
larger,
for
but I don't think
CIO
they're
Beta Storm
super large, so
says.
I think they would fit.
Like, are the
personally.
computers gonna be different? Kiev says.
Possibly. I
Moving.
don't know really what
Carbon for CIO Beta Storm
motor
says.
is in the 03
I
F-150.
just don't like the
If it's
Triton
the 5.4
4.6.
Triton motor or what?
Kiev says. Here we see
Oh,
car
Triton
guys in their
4.6.
natural habitat. Alpha
Yes,
Male
yes.
69 says. Are y'all femboys?
Well,
B
you have a
says.
good one.
D again.
Dude, I
And
just
Guy 94 says. Carbon for CIO Data Storm do a Coyote 5.0 swap at that point. Carbon for CIO Data Storm says. I blew the spark plug on the rear right cylinder.
I am.
Crunk while shredding 420 says. My papa got a ZX6R.
Was that
Carbon
from
for CIO Data
1776?
Storm says. Enduro Guy 94 let me hold enough to do it. Crunk while shredding 420 says. ZX7R not 6WTH. Enduro Guy 94 says. Carbon for CIO Data Storm LMFA oh no I have dream too. Ethereum Sam says. Thoughts on Speed Racer, 2008, movie. Ashleek 67 says. We are doing a swap on our F-150, not from a Crown Vic though LOL. Carbon for CIO Data Storm says. But yeah, a Coyote swap would be ideal.
The Coyote swap would be pretty
Enduro Guy
cool. I mean,
94 says.
that's every other truck, so why not
Carbon for
switch it up?
CIO
Something
Data
different.
Storm
Put a
want to
V12
do
in
a
it.
less turbo notchback. Eric says. Gimme that Stang.
No.
Nobu 3V says. What's done to the Mustang? My 2006 is Proc Art and Cam. He says.
Pretty much just
Is
bolt-ons.
there any good way to get the 10mm nut off the sound tube?
So it is pretty much just bolt-ons, so just intake, catbacks,
Eric says.
bags.
Is the side canned? Carbon for CIO Data Storm says.
Is
I
this
really
sight?
want to put a 4-valve 4.6 from a Mach 1 or older Cobra. Ready or not, Sweden says. Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Ready or not? How are you? You want to put a 4-valve
Eric
4.6.
says.
Do they even make a...
Is the Stang cammed? Rar, rar,
No.
rar, rar.
It is not cam. Stock internals.
Stream Elements
I am
says.
the chosen one.
Appreciate the follow.
Ready or not,
Dude, I
Sweden.
forgot about that.
Nobu 3V says.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
No,
Ready or
don't
not?
plan to swap. Boost it. Trust me.
I don't plan to coyote swap this car. I've thought about it. Way too damn expensive. I think especially
Autry Official
Like,
says.
all the other little
Get
bits.
notified when Grim goes
It's-
live.
it's not worth
Chat
it.
and hang out. Join the Reaper's Den link. Spooderman says. Sometimes I like to put peanut butter on my tool and chase the neighborhood cats around. Ready or not, Sweden says.
Okay.
Mina Olin Kanasa. Ready or not, Sweden says. Midakwilio.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Storm
Casting
says.
spells on me.
It's sad the Coyote swap is cheaper than the 4.64B swap LOL.
Really?
In Guy 94
I mean, it's
says,
probably a very specific motor
Lightweight
because it's out
built
of
and
what
boosted a
the
Coyote motor and threw
Mach
it in
1.
an F-150 back in the day. Thing was rowdy. Kramer says. I have
Back
a
in the day.
1984 Z28 Camaro.
now that's like everybody's doing it. Everyone takes a F-150 and gets the work truck ones, and they have coyotes in them and whatnot.
Smart thing to do.
Yeah.
I would at one point.
84 Z28. Was that?
In
What year did the IROCs come in?
Yeah, he did it kind of before it was a thing. Carbon for CIO Data Storm says. The Lincoln Mark trucks had the 4-valve 4.6, never knew that.
Learn something new every day. So you gonna start working on this thing?
I am working on it.
I already kind of like barely cleaned it up. There was like a very, very thin layer on that, so I'm surprised it didn't leak.
Oh, it did leak.
Oh, it did leak?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, up to the top.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't majority of the fucking
You even got RTV on the marine gear.
Oh, what?
Like the marine gear.
Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says.
Oh, yeah.
The 5.44 valve was junk though.
Yes.
Pretty much all 5.4s are. Uh-oh, Gibbs is back.
Oh, watch out. Bad day to be a garage beer.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Gibbs on the way.
Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says. Yeah, Triton motors are trash.
Yes.
Trippy D says. Do y'all want a new project to work on? Lone Falla says.
Depends on what it is.
How much HP is the Mustang?
Right around like 300-400. Not really too sure. It's all stock, other than the catback and
Autry Official says. To get notified when Grim goes
why is
live,
this thing going
chat
off?
and
Shut
hang out,
up!
join the Reaper's Den link. Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says. That's what my charger makes. Trippy D says.
I mean, you also got to think this thing's from 2008.
89S10
So,
Blazer.
but I would take a new project, but I've got too many cars right now. I need to focus on what I've got. 89 S10 Blazer. I'd love to have another project, but it's not smart right now.
Stop! You guys are gonna make him fucking have
Don't follow.
bad
I'm not-
financial decisions.
Yeah, because then I'm not going to buy an ECU for my
Why
Civic.
hasn't he bought that?
Storm
You
says.
hounded me about parts.
Mine's a
Where's the
zero.
damn ECU?
Just MSD coil packs Diablo 93 octane tune and cold air intake. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says. My honest opinion, the S197 body style Mustang is the best.
I
Trippy
would
D
I would
says,
agree.
You are probably
sometimes
not around
I
me
don't like
anyways, I'm in Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm a ways away.
33 says. LS swap it.
Yeah, and be like everybody else? No.
Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says. New SN95 or new Edge for the win.
See, I like the 197, but the
Caleb
front
says,
end is kind of like,
You broke my heart yesterday.
Is that the bull?
man, you deserved it.
What?
B58ZHP says. Mustangs have. B58ZHP says. One sound.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even know what that means.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says. 2JZ swap it be different. Caleb says.
Now we're talking.
I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Fuck no.
Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says. The newer 197 like the 13 or 14 looks good.
but it's the same though, just
B58
different headlights
says.
essentially.
Loud ASF.
Yeah, that's the new Coyotes. The older ones sound different. With the 4.6, which this is a 4.6. So it sounds completely
look
different.
up the 4.6 cammed. They sound
Carbon Fussy
amazing.
Iodata Storm says. I know them headlights make the difference, LOL.
Yeah.
Well, not even just that. I've seen grills.
Yeah, with like the RTR style grills.
Oh, the newer ones? Yeah.
No, I'm saying like the 13, 14s that
Exa
have the RTR style. with
3333
triangles.
says.
You can get that on
Have
those,
you
but
seen
you
the
can't get it for this
69
one.
Boss 429?
Just because it's different.
That's my dream car. Caleb says. Caleb had it coming. B58ZHP says. Hard to beat a German 2JZ though. Carbon Fussy
2J?
Iodata Storm says.
A German
The
2J?
4.6 is
I don't know
the
what a
best
German
sounding
2J
small
is.
motor with cams and the right exhaust.
Are you
Yes.
talking about the BMW M3? Is that what you're talking about? No, that can't be it. Oh, it's probably like a B58 or something. I think that's.
Or I can just barrel swap it.
Or you get what?
Barrel
Lost
swap
No
it.
Bunny 5.0 says. With these gas prices, we should all go on E85. B58ZHP
I don't even think that's
says.
worth it.
Haha, B58 brother. B58ZHP says. M3 is S58. Carbon Fussy Iodata Storm says. Barra swap would be dope.
Yeah, but I don't know enough about Barras. I know they come from Australia, so getting all those parts imported would be expensive. They're more common over there. You can probably find barrel motor stuff over here, but probably like dime a dozen. And they want to charge you an arm and a leg. It's like rotary stuff, anyways.
B58ZHP says. B58 makes 600 wheel after a few simple mods. Cayenne 2 Playa says.
Let me guess. Down
What's
piping
good,
too.
y'all?
What's good, Keon?
Down.
How are you tonight?
Carbon Pussy Iota Eta Storm says. Can you do the newer front headlights on yours? Or do you have TL change fenders too? B58ZHP says. Exactly.
I think I would have to
I know.
change fenders, because it is like the older style, like the more square headlights. So I think there would have to be different fenders and
69-428 Snake says. Sweet.
Yes.
That land yacht says. Love the Mustang.
Appreciate it.
B58ZHP says. You'd have to do some bodywork to do that.
Yeah.
Carbon Pussy Iota Eta Storm says. It looked good.
It would look good. Appreciate the heart.
Cayenne 2 Playa says. Good bro. WBY. Unavailable topic says. Hell yeah, what y'all working on?
My ZX6R motor.
B58ZHP says.
Just refreshing it.
Yeah, it's definitely a project, but would be sick.
Keon, I'm doing good. I mean, had a full dash day at work, so kind of, I wasn't fully
That land
expecting
yacht
that, because
says.
it just got tossed onto me.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
One. But
Unavailable
Keon, what happened
topic
with
says. Where
picking
y'all
up your
from?
toolbox? North Carolina is where we're from.
69-428 Snake says. 3-valve car is next on my list.
Hell
Lost
yeah.
No Bunny 5.0 says. How many likes till you turn on and rev that Mustang?
I will not do it
Unavailable
on stream.
topic says.
There will
Tell
be
me
a
about
video
your
out
Mississippi.
soon of me
That land yacht says.
starting it up.
How much horsepower does the Mustang have?
It's all stock. Just
B58ZHP
a
says.
catback and intake.
You
so
guys get a lot of street racing out there? Ray F1 Wheel
Did
says.
earlier.
I'm thinking about getting a S10.
get it.
Unavailable topic says. Can you change the AI voice?
I wish I
Josh
could,
22
but I
says.
can't. I've
Zero
tried.
for Terminator here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Those things are sick. Yeah, so the Mustang is pretty much stock, other than the cold air intake and the catback exhaust. So
What do you mean what happened to it?
I thought you were coming to get your toolbox.
Looks like Kyle says. AI is gangster as fuck. 333 Corones and says. All torture. Built to rip says. Nice GT in the background. Is that the 2019?
Nope,
B58ZHP
2009.
says.
Or
Does it have
2008.
chop?
Jeez.
That land yacht says. Is it AVA?
Yes, it is.
Lost
And
Nobody
it is not.
5.0
It
says.
is not cam, so it does not
I
chop
almost
switch.
got a Dakota
It's
R
all stock
/B,
internals.
but someone else beat me to it. Ken42 says. Give a
Dakota
tour of the
RT.
Mustang.
There will be a video out soon. So if y'all stick around, you will see that, hopefully in your
Cayenne
For You
2
page
says.
feeds. So,
He'll text you LOL. B58ZHP says. Get some chop on that bad boy.
I will eventually.
Unavailable
We
topic
just
says.
gotta get through some other stuff
Yo,
to
the
get to
AI
that
not
point.
saying my shit.
Look, people,
Built
my
to
project needs to
says.
get finished first before we start on
2000.
this.
Are you sure? It doesn't look like the 2000.
2008 is what I said. I said 2009 at first, but I corrected myself. It was 2008.
I said something I should.
Unavailable topic says. Definitely 2008. That land yacht says. Are you gonna leave it stock or do you plan to do any modifications and what mods will you do? Built to rip says. Oh my bad. That makes sense actually.
Yes. So I do plan to mod it. I just don't know
Muscle card at
for
1972
what
says.
I want to do with it yet.
That chair looks comfy AF.
It is comfy. Get yours at your local Walmart. Not sponsored.
B58ZHP says, big yellow bumpers on all the fenders after power upgrade.
But I don't really know if I want to go supercharged route, turbo route. I'm leaning more towards supercharged or centrifugal charge.
More boost.
I don't really know yet.
We'll figure it out.
Also depending
Gang, I'm
on.
Cook got criminal speeding ticket.
Damn, straight through jail.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, go twin turbo.
Yeah.
B58ZHP says, they get a little squirreling after a certain power level. Paul Cooper says, 5 slow haha.
No 5.0s here. Yeah, they do get a little squirrely, but you can add what is it, the lateral bars, I think is what it's called, and that helps with the rear end, with their stability to where they're not sliding out as much, stepping out.
B58ZHP says, yes, suspension support is key.
Yes, especially with those like
See, and that's the thing.
stock power. Like if I get on it, it'll kind of
Lost
like
No Bunny
slightly
5.0
step out, but
says,
you get kind of used to it.
get an Eaton True Track.
Get an Eaton True Track.
B58ZHP says, especially if you get grippy tires.
Yeah, right now I'm running cheapos,
Some good old ling longs.
pretty much.
I had some before the other day.
Some Linglongs. Dude, those things are dime a dozen.
Paul
You can't
Cooper
find those
says,
things.
I have a 95 Pro GT 12.91 in the 1/4 mile.
Would you fall
A
off?
probe. Everybody, watch the fuck out. Those things are sick. That man gets, you know what?
B58ZHP says, I run cheap tires too. Haha.
They're good for sliding around.
Gets the job done. Then if you have a blowout, you're only dropping $90.
Cayenne 2
You know,
Fly
depending on
says,
the tire and everything.
Linglongs LOL.
I'll talk about that in the video.
B58ZHP says, yeah, I run used tires most of the time. Peso
Depends on the
says,
car I'm running used tires.
What?
who's gonna be
$12?
the one to not be a sissy and do a burnout? Ozzy Stall says, I farted. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, $90 plus the fender that it ruins LOL.
I mean, that's only if it ruins the fender.
says, you can find nicer brands at 80 to 90% tread for a decent price.
Yeah. Or you can get some from your work that are still good. That's what I've done.
Peso says,
Oh,
I've never paid more than $100 a tire. Ozzy Stall says, I know you got a car for free.
I wish.
I Love Anal says, gonna go look at a 95 stealth route this weekend.
Hell yeah. Better come back now. Tell us how it went. If you got it or not.
Oh, new project car coming soon.
Beamer?
Yeah.
Is it for
I'm
sure?
seriously thinking. Huh?
Is it for sure, or-
B58ZHP says,
I don't know.
Still up in the
new
air?
run flats for my car are around 350 to 400 a
That's
piece.
cheaper than the vet.
That's too much in my opinion. Built to Rip
Yeah.
says, but whoever said twin turbo is unknowledgeable, you have to roll with a supercharger. Peso says, I paid $62 a tire for my $80 tread life Nido Ridge Graps 250 for 35 seconds. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, best of luck on that stealth RT. I Love Anal says, we gonna see if he wants to play ball for cash money. J Love Severon says, I just bought my dream car, a Ferrari Spider, took me 15 years. Ozzy
Sick.
Stall says, choose one.
Picture it didn't
One
happen.
time use Kimamaha to use whenever you want, or free chicken wings for life. Keel End Time Outdoors says, God bless y'all.
Let me see that Ferrari. See if you're bluffing.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, congratulations on that Ferrari. Paul Cooper says, gutted, 700 plus lbs weight reduction J-spec swap, think I just upped my 9-pound flywheel. Ozzy Stall says, ah ha 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 ha
there we do that?
B58ZHP says, no offense to your car. J Love Severone says, got me in it ripping it. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says,
P1s are not
P1
reliable.
are not reliable.
I don't even know enough about P1s and everything, Ferraris in general.
Are they really not reliable? They're sick
How
cars.
are they not reliable? Like, what's not reliable about them? Is it motor, trans, other components, electronics?
B58ZHP says, P1 outperforms the Ferrari. J Love Severone says, no they are not. J Love Severone says, the engine itself.
What about it?
B58ZHP says, I'm not sure about reliability, but I don't think anyone expects a supercar to be reliable. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, the motor and electrical issues. Senseless Bird says, knee guards.
You're going to. Get out of here with that nonsense. So tired of people acting like children. Jesus.
Randy Marsh 1971 says, you guys like Bad Bunny.
Yes.
Who's Bad Bunny?
B58ZHP says,
I'm serious. I've heard the name before.
People are childish.
Puerto Rican artist.
Donnie Knoll says,
Oh.
yo, that Mac Tools had Mac Tools for the win.
He,
Hell yeah.
he was
I
at
Love
halftime
Anal
show for this year's
says,
Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl guy.
Oh, the guy that
J-Love
went
Severone
viral
says,
for singing a
I have had
Hispanic
one for
song.
2 weeks and it
whatever
had trouble
Spanish song.
starting 4 times now.
Oh.
Culture.
I don't listen to his music.
Paul Cooper says, cheap tires. Nancon.
Nah, you gotta get them Lexanis.
I'll stick to my Ling Longs.
Ling long, ling long.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, Lion Hearts.
Hey, I've seen a lot more of those recently. They're actually pretty reliable.
You know the
Lionheart's right? I think it's Lionheart's.
J Love
you know the
Severone
Asian
says,
guy?
my friend got a. Paul Cooper says, had Lexani rims back in 2002.
No, I got them Lexani LX20s. That's what I got on that thing.
J Love Severone says, Porsche and he crashed 4 weeks later.
Damn.
I Love Anal says, my $235 set I ordered off Amazon. Carson 2222
Good
says,
deal.
I love a good EVOP problem on my AC-5K.
Damn.
Noel says, what are you running in the Stang?
Stock motor, so just a cold air intake, catback exhaust, bags, US mag
J Love
wheels.
Severone
So-
says,
Said every car guy
his
ever.
left tire
What?
shit came off and he went to a ditch. He is okay.
What?
Oh, it's stock motor.
I Love Anal says,
Line it up.
It
They
is.
My 03 Ram LOL.
I was talking to somebody about that, and
Shit came off, went in the ditch. He is okay. Well, that's good. At least he's good. Appreciate the ice cream cone.
yeah, I was talking to somebody about that, and I was like,
Donnie
dude, all
Knoll
car
says,
guys are fucking liars.
nothing wrong with stock
Not a
LMAO.
single one of them tells the truth.
Not necessarily. Some of them do tell the truth. Depends though.
Oh, it's got stock
Donnie Knoll
turbos.
says, them 5.0s are nasty.
They are pretty nasty.
I mean, the 5.0s are, but the 4.6 is different. It's not like every other 5.0.
No, it's like every other 4.6.
Paul Cooper says,
Every other 4.6
Dark
is
Horse.
not this.
Donnie Knoll says, that has a 4.6L in it.
Yes, it has a 4.6 liter in it.
Scott says, 4.6 is trash.
That's right. That's your opinion.
I beg to differ.
And I beg to differ. I like the 4.6. It's reliable. It's
I'm a 5.0 guy myself,
194,000 miles on it.
but it's not
So,
bad.
never had the
Scott
motor
says,
opened up.
5.0 is better. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, them 4.6 are the best bulletproof engine.
Yeah.
Got one in my 09 Grand Marquis. Intimidator
Oh, Grandma Key.
says, 4.6 extremely reliable.
Yes, very.
Scott says, Crown Vic motor. Donnie Knoll says,
Didn't the Crown Vic come with a 5.0?
dude, the wife's truck has the same
Really?
dot motor.
4.6.
I
Just,
could've
it's
Has
literally
been
the
the
same.
No,
most
I know
reliable
that.
engine in
I know
any
that. I
vehicle
saw it one the
VHEV.
other day. We had one
Envision
that the
says,
spark plug was stuck into the
4.6 is crazy reliable.
But I didn't know. I could have sworn the 5.0 came with the.
I don't know. I mean, the only issue I've had
He
is
says, the 3600 was slash is the most reliable.
the 3600. The hell's that? But the only thing I've had to do alternator, cause Ford, and then a coolant pipe so far, and then obviously all the other maintenance that you have to
Donnie
do.
Knoll says, sounds GM. Inviragai 94 says, a dude I know has a 5-speed manual swap 5.0 Crown Vic lowered.
Damn, buddy's put some money into
K
it.
Setup says, hot.
How's it
I've
going?
seen custom Crown Vics. They actually look fucking sick.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, have you had ignition coil problems?
No, I have not.
The transmission's a
Intimidator
little
says,
funky,
No, it's not.
4.6 haters were probably made in the backseat of a Mustang or a Cow Vic.
A Cal Vic. I mean,
I don't know.
everybody comes in here and hates on the 5.0 because
Cooper
they
says,
think it's a 5.0.
289.
But they obviously don't know enough about the
Donnie
Mustangs
Knoll
to know that
says,
it's not a 5.0, it's a
What
4.6.
that guy said LMAO.
He
Dutch
said,
McCullough says, what's a
what that
pirate's
guy said,
favorite
LMAO.
letter?
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
K Setup says, R.
Arg? I don't know.
Dutch McCullough says,
Is that
no
the
efficacy. I Love Anal says, Dutch McCullough error. Intimidator says, hard R.
Yeah, there it comes.
Dutch McCullough says, Intimidator I said a pirate's not mine. Donnie Knoll says,
That's kind of funny.
and there it is.
Yup. Careful, SpongeBob, careful. Doesn't look too bad in there.
Dutch McCullough says, how do you set up text to talk on TikTok?
So I run a third-party software that is called Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, Stream Ninja, and it has
Intimidator says,
multiple things. So
you ever raced a Texas truck Mexican GTR?
did you just cast a spell on me? The hell's that?
I Love Anal says,
The 5.0.
how long do y'all think I can have a car on a 4-post above my fence line before Ho is on my AZ?
Not long.
P444 says, it is going little bro. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, that's an F-150 single cab.
You never heard of that?
I've never heard of them called the Texas Truck Mexican GTR.
Well, it's called the Mexican GTR.
I thought those were lowered Silverados.
No, it's the 5.0
Oh,
single cabs.
Oh.
They're fucking quick as fuck too. I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Fucking.
have you seen the Shelby F-150 that's in town?
No.
1WH444 says, yes. Donnie Knoll says, I'ma do it. I Love Anal says, a Toyota Tacoma. Donnie Knoll says,
Good old taco.
put a 3.5L EcoBoost in everything. Intimidator says, my SS can't keep up. 1WHP444 says, my home has one. Paul Cooper says,
How long is this motherfucker?
SVT F-150.
He just showed up.
I heard the name and I was like, fuck. I was waiting for his first message to be something.
I mean, he did say it is going, little bro.
1WHP444
him.
says, how it going Lube Tech?
Shut the fuck up!
Waiting on parts, and in the
Donnie
meantime,
Knoll says,
getting things
laugh, cry,
cleaned
laugh,
up.
cry, laugh, cry.
You know what, motherfucker? I'm gonna have this motor up pretty soon.
Intimidator says, SVT are the old lightnings, they slow for today's standards. Dazantadib says,
Yeah.
how's the engine coming along?
It's going good.
KC
Got the head back
6.7
on.
says, diesel beats gasoline trucks / cars all day. Lost No Bunny
Depends,
5.0 says,
Sometimes.
you guys go on live every single day.
Not every single day. We take Sundays and sometimes Mondays off, which normally it's Mondays are off. But yesterday we decided to go live because we had a good day, so
David
I didn't
Evans
work.
says,
So
is that a Miata?
yes, it is.
I love anal says,
No, it's an R7.
KC 6.7 tell that to my 92 Geo Metro. 1
Oh, I found the
WHP
Geo Metro.
444 says, Luke, did you pee on the ground?
Yeah. I saw your name.
Paul
I
Cooper
got a little
says,
worried.
SVT old school. Class over trash. Intimidator says, my neighbor had a turbo 3.7 V6 5.0 killer.
What are you doing down there, Jesus?
1
knock
WHP
it over.
444 says, 5.0 over SVT all day. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, what are you drinking?
Good old water.
KC 6.7
It's good for you.
says, torque is unbeatable with big single. Intimidator says,
Debatable.
SVT are Reba trash. Donnie Knoll says, drinkin' Jack. Paul Cooper says, I got the KLZE for your pinata. Salbarain Ecophical says, wild just bug is that is 240 SX or a MX5 Mida with pop-up headlights.
Yes, yes, it is. Roger. Look at that thing. Look, he's so strong. Look at him. Look at him. Strong, independent man.
One WHP 444 says, what?
That didn't come out good. It was supposed to be, yeah.
You looking at my ass, dude?
KC 6.7 says, Yat. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says,
Yeah, what?
LMFAO.
Dude, this you're supposed to be looking at the motor, not my ass.
Intimidator says, free labor is the best lube boy. KC 6.7
I mean, it's not really
says,
free labor. It's
Hog steps this.
it's his own work. It's his own motor.
Yeah, I work on my own
I'm
shit
a
around
Beagle
here.
says.
Unlike some other people.
Next project,
Oh yeah, totally.
Baja Bug or lowered police
Baja Bug.
explorer. Johnny says, does Blue Shirt still charge $5 for top tip?
What?
You go ahead and get on it and click off and go somewhere else with that bullshit. Next project, Baja Bug or lowered police explorer. Baja Bug all day,
All day.
all day.
Whoa, is this a Turbinator?
Intimidator says,
Oh,
you should drive a Subaru with all that vaping.
Say this is a Turbinator.
Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do about it?
One WHP 444 says, Intimidator only the WRX.
Yeah, only. No Subaru
Algorithm
Outbacks,
says.
nothing like that.
Is that engine AI? Why does it look weird?
It is AI. Everything you're watching right now is AI generated. We're not even real.
Johnny says, guarantee they've had a few nights spent cuddling in that swing chair. Paul
Goodbye.
Cooper says, Stee in an Outback. Algorithm says, fucking knew it. Intimidator says, but it has to be a bug eye wagon. Peanut Buttergary says, where are you from?
North Carolina. It can only be a bug eye wagon. That's it? What about the blob eyes?
Or the Hawkeyes.
Oh, I forgot about that.
One WHP 444
He
says,
had a Hawkeye.
no, they have class. Intimidator says, no, you don't deserve it.
You know, I'll fucking buy it. I don't care.
What are we talking about here?
Subaru.
What about it?
Saying we don't deserve some of them.
Lmad11851 says, nice hat. I still owe 10 grand on my Mack truck account.
Damn.
That's rough.
Jesus.
I bet you that guy's looking for you.
All
A
the
repo
says,
man.
Either he's looking for you,
whose shop is that?
or
Is
you
it
answer his
Bill
phone
Gates
call every
says,
single time.
hey, it's me. When are you trying to link again? I'm not sore anymore. Paul Cooper says,
Fuck you.
nice shop though.
Ah, it's a garage.
It's just my garage
Eric
attached
says,
to my house.
I owe 17 grand on the Snap-on truck, bro.
I bet you that
17
guy's
grand
looking
is
for you
like
too.
100,000.
Paul Cooper says, no, the Mac guy. Intimidator says, you need the forest screen with lime accent out back fits the best. Lmad11851 says, I'm a master mechanic in underground mining and tunneling. He won't find me. 1WHP444 says, I owe too much to Snap-on. Algorithm
Might want to start
says,
paying that guy.
had to give my girlfriend to the Snap-on truck guy.
Okay, that's crazy.
Peanut butter grease
There we do
says,
is tag bill. Pay the
How-
bill.
how much
let
is,
me bust on
144?
those cute cowgirl boots.
Is it 17 or
Eric Mer says, I need to move out of country to escape the Snap-on truck.
Facts. What?
How much is 144?
He says he owes too much to the Snap-on.
Too much for what? The Loop Tech doesn't need that much. Fucking asshole.
You about done over there?
Fuck no. The water pump connected to the motor. It's not, don't have no clearance.
Oh, Jesus.
The razor blade's too big. That's not what she said. Got real quiet.
So are you just using that little flat tip?
Well, I was getting the ones from inside. There's a smart TV inside though.
Oh, inside the threads?
1WHP444 says, I cast head gasket messed up.
I don't think it is because I put it on with him. So, gotta cast something else. Something that he did.
I'm sorry.
1WHP444
I've done a lot of shit
says,
and ain't failing.
damn.
So try again, buddy.
He said, damn,
Damn what?
he can't cast that spell.
Want one, pussy fart. Try on a different engine. Cause I know what I'm doing. Yeah, see, I knew it. I looked over, you were yawning, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna look over again. You fucking make a face.
1WHP444 says, I cast torque incorrectly in the wrong pattern.
How the fuck-
Incorrect again, motherfucker.
How does that work?
Brian Egley says, I got that same car LOL.
Nice, nice. Which one? Mustang, Miata.
Neither's the invisible one.
I got that same
Brian
diesel.
Egley says, Mustang same color and all. 1WHP444 says, for the head bolts.
I torqued them though.
Yeah, and I looked them up for the correct pattern.
Yep.
Try again.
I can verify that. Try something else.
I've been doing this per the manual.
But you got a Mustang, same color and all?
Alright, I think that's about as good as she's gonna get.
Sick.
1WHP444 says. Damn, so you did all the harder things. Dazantadib says. Yo, I got a question.
No,
What's good?
no, he didn't.
No, there's still one thing that you're missing out on.
Whose
I
fucking
think,
side are
personally.
you on?
Hey, I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Devil guys kick my ass.
Have a good.
Diesel.x88 says. I just got a 2011 BMW M3 with 60,000 mile on it and the rod bearings already done V8 aspirated.
Wait, 2011. Is that the E90 M3 with the V8 in it?
Diesel.x88 says. Yes.
Oh!
Says. Nice 4.0 V8.
Huh?
What?
What is
Brian
that 4.0
Egley
V8
says.
fucking shit?
I got my 2006 Mustang GT totaled in the front for $400 and have about 15K into the build so far LOL.
Hello?
1WHP444 says. I mean I cast wrong gap on spark plugs. Fabrication says. Damn man, you can't come with a table of some sort
Put my
LOL.
stair back on.
OB
We're on a budget out
says.
here, alright?
Yo,
What's wrong with you?
What's
Lost
up?
No Bunny 5.
Oh,
Says.
I ain't got
The
shit from anybody else.
2011 BMW M3 came with a 4.0 V8.
Learn something new
Damn.
today.
My bad.
You know what? Just because of that, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of time.
I can't. I'm putting my stator on. This bike isn't gonna fix itself.
President Homer says. Vote for
Guillermo's
Homer
bitch
for
ass ain't here to
president. I
help
will
me.
do good, I promise. Country Delp 01 says.
Exactly.
I got a
That's the
94 Z28 Camaro built LT 16 speed.
Hell yeah. What all you got done to the LT1?
President Homer says.
What?
What are we working on?
Right now, he is currently
1WHP444 says. I mean the actual tech did the hard things though.
he's working on getting his
Alright,
stator
I'll be honest with you.
re-sealed up.
Promise.
Lost No Bunny 5.
Yeah.
Says. Catfish Camaro FTW.
Yeah, but you don't have fun.
President Homer says. Can we get a start up on the GT?
I do not do that on live.
That's crazy. That's fucking wild. Alright, I'll be honest with you.
Elite Rejects 1 says. I'm just curious, how did you guys start with getting enough followers to start streaming?
Technically, you only need 50 followers and like I think there's 2 other things
444 says.
to be able to stream on TikTok
When
Live.
is the video for the startup on the Stang? President Homer says.
Sometime this week is what I
Anything done
plan.
on the GT?
Really?
So the Mustang has just got bolt-ons essentially.
Country
so
Delp
full air
01
intake,
says.
catback,
Built into a LT1383.
built into an LT1383. Okay.
See,
What all does that pertain though? But yeah, so it's just got bags, US mag wheels. Other than that, it's pretty much stock internal. I mean, not pretty much. It is stock internals. So, 194,000 miles. Definitely getting my money's worth. Also, he said, I mean, the actual tech did the hard things though.
No, he didn't.
That's what he's saying.
No, he didn't. You clean the heads in the parts washer for me,
Yeah.
but
Country
I
Delp 01 says.
put the valves in.
Then I got a
Lack
98
of
S10
valves.
with a build 5.3.
Nice, nice. What's all done to it? Is it built for drag, street?
President Homer
What all?
says. What is the car on the left?
It is a 1990 Mazda Miata.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, did you ever have opinion seal leak cause my Mustang had one at 106k miles till I fixed it? Inquisitive
Actually,
Groundhog
yes,
says,
I did have a opinion seal
do
leak.
you ever throw it back for the homie? Country Delp 01 says, Street S10.
Okay,
1WHP 444 says, those are easy, the cleaning is the hard part. User 46.
I clean majority of the head myself.
594263 says,
Did I or did
no
I
gears
not?
inside, you're gonna put it
50-50.
together all wrong.
You're fucking bullshitting.
I cleaned a good chunk of it off with the parts washer. And you just had to dig in for all the extra little gunk.
No, but I cleaned it before I gave it to you.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot of it. It looked cleaner than what
I did all the hard work.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Yeah, I literally just put it in the parts washer and it did all the work for me.
President Homer says,
How is that hard for
"What's
you?
your opinion on 3-piece rims?" Country Delp 01 says, Camaro versus Mustang?
See, Camaro versus Mustang. Are you meaning like my opinion on it?
1WHP 444 says, it is very hard to do DHA.
That.
Apex
No, the fuck
21
it's not,
says,
bitch.
y'all
Shut the
building
fuck
a motor
up.
for a new car?
Not building a motor. He's just refreshing his ZX6R motor. So right now we're just more so him right now. At least just resealing his stator cover, and then once we get the rest of the parts,
Lost No Bunny
finish putting it all back
5.0
together.
says,
So
I think Mustang won cause they are still in production. Country Delp 01
got a fair
says,
point there.
first one to hit a crowd loses.
So here's the thing.
Natus
I
Dog
win.
says,
I had a sticker on
parts
my
washer was
banner
hard on
first,
him.
right above my windshield. It said,
Watch for crowds.
"Watch for crowds," and now I'm gonna put crowd control on.
Cricket Mathis says, help me get a car.
Would you
Apex
go buy one on
21
Marketplace?
says, goodness, better off with a big block or actual rebuild. President Homer says, are you going to refresh the GT?
Plan
Elcler
is
says,
to build it.
5.3 LS swap in AV6 Stang, thoughts on it? Cricket Mathis says, I'm broke AFLOL.
Well, you gotta get a job
21
first.
says, new Mustangs LOL. 1WHP 444 says, so if I get a new Edge I want to put a 3rd gen Coyote.
We'll do it. It's that simple.
Natus Doug says, Cricket nobody is gonna hire you dog, don't even try for a job. Smoked Out
This thing
says,
fucking leaks.
need a
I'm not
Corvette.
gonna
1WHP 444 says, it's so much work though. 1WHP 444 says, so if I get a new Edge I want to put a 3rd gen Coyote. Natus Doug says,
lie. Laser beam.
Cricket nobody is gonna hire you dog, don't even try for a job. Smoked Out says,
Everybody's gonna hire somebody
need a
eventually.
Corvette. 1WHP 444 says, it's so much work though.
Did it restart again?
No. Do you have a favorite car or dream build? See, that's the thing is I like too many cars to be like specific. Like all the cars I have right now, I like them obviously,
Xavier says,
but
I buy junk cars, let me know on those.
I mean,
Country
Oh.
Delp 01 says, I want to 2JZ swap a 60s Mustang.
that would upset the world. That'd be a good
Wait,
build,
didn't somebody already do that?
probably. But I mean,
Somebody did do that.
I don't necessarily have a specific favorite car or dream build. I mean, dream build sort of, but it's just like
Well, say it.
pretty much what everybody else has. It's just not everybody, but like what everybody else does. You know, good old 2J Supra. So
Apex in 21 says, 70 Chevelle SS Pro Touring, since it's the new thing now.
Why am I making this?
Country Delp 01 says, or 70s Camaro LOL. Corian says,
not a bad idea.
if you could, would you get the code red Mustang? Natus Doug says,
Wasn't it you that were saying something
how
about
do
the Code
you
Red
afford
Mustang
your
or
house
something?
mortgage, bro?
Yeah, it's the
Apex and
it's
21
a
says,
competitor to the
Afristamon.
Lexus Camaro. Where is the seafood?
Well, how do you afford your house mortgage, bro? I work a job during the day.
1WHP444 says, my friend has the GT350R. Lost No
Oh, that's
Bunny
nice.
5.0 says, my dream car is the Mustang in John Wick.
Hell yeah. What are you looking for?
The seafood.
I put it on a spray cabinet where it belongs.
Well, that's not where it belongs right now.
It's probably around here.
1WHP444 says, Lost No Bunny 5.066 fastback right. Country Delp 01 says, Mustang manual or automatic.
Sadly, this Mustang
Apex
is
and
an auto,
21 says,
but it is nice.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 better save
And the reason I
over
say that is
400K or
because
even
whenever I
100K.
want to just enjoy it,
Lost No
I
Bunny
can just
5.0 says,
go out and drive.
yeah. Natus Doug says, I wasn't coming at you, bro. LOL. I make $21 HR and it's still not enough with my car payment and bills.
How much you pay for your car?
Yeah, that's a big.
That's a concern. If you can't make your house payment because of your car, that might be an issue. No, I mean, I'm not taking shots. It's just pretty concerning. That's not how it should be.
Also, like, what is like your car payment? It's also dependent on interest rates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, sell the car, keep the house. President Homer says,
No.
You can always live in a car,
I
not.
make 18 an hour
so.
and my car payment is $436 a make it, bro.
You could always live in a car.
Natus Doug
You can't
says,
drive a house.
$370 and $200 insurance and $150 phone bill. 1WHP444 says, my car is completely paid off and now I almost to buy a house in a cash then a shop after that.
Nice, nice.
Natus Doug says, I have an April 25th.
You have a
Apex and
25%
21
APR.
says,
That's your
anyone
problem
wanna
right
try
there.
my 1GTA 550 HP Blueprint Stroker 700 R4 Pro Touring in asking 60K no less. Corian says,
Don't lowball him. He knows what he's got.
my dream car is Terminator Mustang or Crown Vic. Big Mike
Terminator
says,
Mustang. That's pretty nice.
y'all look like y'all know a thing or two.
That's because I've seen a thing or
Homer
two.
says,
Fuck no.
I want to see someone build out a boat.
Build a
Says,
boat?
What we
Maybe.
doing here? Big Mike says,
We
"Got
are.
an RGB
right now he
board
is
kit
cleaning
installing it myself.
up some
Am I
things.
cooked?"
I'm cleaning the bottom of his fucking engine because his buddy says, oh, it looks weird when your head's clean but your fucking block isn't.
AMG
My bad!
617 says, snap on better UNC.
I'm not unk.
I
The
understood
fuck?
what that was.
wish
I
I
understood
was
what that
unk.
was quick.
I mean, you pay the Snap-on prices, I'll pay the Mac
Corian
prices.
says, what's in the Miata? Lost No Bunny 5.0 says,
It's a 1.6 liter
that's messed up.
stock
LOL.
motor.
What's messed up?
So okay, AMG, what do you consider?
44 says, President Homer, the shop I take
What do you
my
consider
car to
unk?
has a V10 from AR.
I've been gathering this from everybody that says that.
Natus Doug says, bro, you do look 24 to 30. President
I
Homer
mean,
30's
says,
crazy.
"How long
24
do
is
you take
right.
to pull that engine?" AMG 617 says, might as well get hard or icon. Country
What's wrong with
Hill
Mac, though?
01 says,
They still offer
"Can
warranty
I
and
test
everything.
drive the Mustang LOL. Lost No Bunny 5.0
No,
says,
you can't drive the Mustang.
I think it's the beard. Says,
Probably.
I think I'm UNC. President Homer says, 1WHP444 I would love to see that out on the water. 1WHP444 says, man I was thinking 50.
Damn.
WHP444 says,
You would say that too.
President Homer is cool. Natus Doug says, that's a compliment. FS bro got a lot of testosterone. Corian
Not this
says, would you sell the Mustang?
For the right price.
Nolly says, what's done to the Mustang?
$2 and
Travis says,
a monster.
what filter is that? I want to look like I'm on the spectrum.
It's all natural.
AMG 617 says, chill boomer, I'm trolling. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, I'm 32, so I'm the one that is UNC LOL.
He said tell Boomer I'm
Says,
trolling.
Yeah.
I has
He
a
said
loose
chill,
tang
Boomer.
too. Mr. Pinky says,
Mr.
that
Pinky.
Ford Eclipse behind you.
Ford
David
Eclipse, yep.
Frank says, are we disturbing y'all? Y'all
Yes,
look
you're
real busy.
distracting me.
He's the only one working here. I'm managing chat, so I got that job.
Says, I'm actually 39. I'm grandpa.
Calm down, Gramps.
Who let Grandpa off his meds?
AMG 617 says, Stephen Hawking voice oh yeah baby oh yeah. Corian says, would either of you guys get a 1996 of 04? Says,
A what?
but I also own a 13 GT 500.
1991.
Nice,
Mr.
nice.
Pinky says, where is your win?
Both cars.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, I'm
1991.
loving this live.
96 Evo 4.
Evo 4? Maybe.
Well, never mind. It didn't say 4, it said IV.
That's a 4.
I know, I'm being a smart ass. Dude, that's gonna stick to the floor. Look it, it's still here.
No, it won't.
Get some, clean it up, what?
I'm not done! Oh, really? Bam! Bam right now!
2 complaints here.
I don't give a
Lost
fuck.
No Bunny 5.0 says, LMFAO says, I had a 2008 GT as well built by Brand Speed. B326. Dazantadib says, she's making a mess.
I know, right?
Mr. Pinky says, give him a wedgie.
I ain't that mean. Come on. Point you on great move.
Go ahead, let's go.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, it wouldn't be a garage without a little mess.
Anytime
See,
he's around.
there you go.
Bro made boss man mad.
That ain't boss, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Who owns the house?
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
That doesn't make you boss. What are you trying to do with that water?
I'm taking a sip.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, spray me. Fuck around. Fuck
Go
around.
ahead, try it.
We gonna have to end this live. You gotta go in the front yard.
Alright.
Mr. Pinky says, whip that nay nay boy. Eldon says, WTF is going on LOL.
What isn't going on?
Well, Buddy Boy here is distracting me
Orion
while I'm
says,
cleaning my engine.
if y'all throw the ones posted on Scopes.
Huh?
What's that? What's scopes? Scoops? No, we post that shit to Street Beefs. Hey man, it's still dirty. I don't think it's cleaning it.
It is cleaning it. Slightly.
Beg to differ.
Slightly.
Beg to differ.
Slightly.
LJ says, I know the problem, it ain't got no gas in it.
Well, shit. Thank
Yeah,
God you showed
have
up.
you seen these fucking gas prices?
Eldon says,
No wonder I got no gas.
badass hat. Country Delp 01 says,
Appreciate it.
Ford equals fucked over rebuilt Dodge.
That's what people say, apparently.
Prime Time says, can you talk about Ozempic life?
God.
Ozempic life? What? You should know about that, right?
What?
Ozempic?
Fuck is
Dazonkative
that?
says, my Ford would gap years budge. Lone Haynes says, Prime Time. Prime Time says, I'm talking to Blue Shirt.
Oh, you're talking
Mr.
blue shirt? My
Pinky
bad, my
says,
bad.
I put Dodge girls ram dudes.
He's talking about Ozempic.
Dazonkative says,
What the fuck is Ozempic?
talking to Country Delp 01. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, I can't breathe.
Well, you gotta breathe in and out.
Prime Time says, Blue Shirt has a swearing problem, so naughty. Zigzag says,
Womp womp.
y'all kissing cousins. That's 03.
Yep, you guys are gone. How many speeds? What do you mean, what,
Prime
how
Time
many
says,
speeds?
Why does Blue Shirt think you tough? Orion says, would you ever B12 swap a Mustang just for fun?
I mean, that does sound fun to me.
01 says, does antidip okay, Mr. 41 followers, please calm down.
Why is that a
Prime Time
comparison?
says, Blue Shirt, you not tough, you soft like butter.
Huh?
He said you soft like butter. What are you gonna do about that?
I don't care.
Masquerading Realism says, what happened to the motor?
He tried cleaning it.
I did clean it.
Alright, let me be a judge of that.
It's
Lost
supposed to,
Five
it's supposed
Dollars
to
says,
break it down.
well, why is everyone attacking Blue Shirt?
It's like,
It's
LJ
normal.
says,
it's like
how
PE
many
blasting.
speeds
You let
does
it
it
sit
stand
for a
at?
little bit.
So it's an automatic, so it's a
Marinate.
5-speed though.
Philip
5-speed
Halston
auto.
says, have you tried not messing it up? American Performance Garage says,
What, me?
Country Delp 01, your vehicle definitely would fall apart if it went above 35 miles per hour. Country
Damn.
Delp 01
I've never heard
says,
somebody talk shit like that before.
Masquerading Realism went boom. Prime Time says, Blue Shirt ate all the food in the local Kroger. Ethan says,
Where does this come from?
top speed. Eldon says,
What do you mean
I
top
think
speed?
it would have been better doing it outside. Opie says, hey there my beautiful little cinnamon toast crunch cereal of love. How are you, sir? Prime Time says,
Get out of here with that.
Blue Shirt ate all the food in the local Kroger. LJ says, you think getting a V8 right now is a good idea?
Fuck no.
No.
American Performance
No.
Garage says, hey, no hating on Blue Shirt, he's chill.
He is chill.
Prime Time says, Black Hoodie loves Blue Shirt.
Yes, because he's my friend.
240 says, top speed test RN.
You wouldn't be able to
Lost
handle
No
the
Bunny
speed.
5.0 says, V8
I'm
lives
fucking
matter.
quick. Alright?
Philip Halston says, y'all leave Blue Shirt alone, he's doing the best he can. Country Delp 01 says, American Performance Garage does
How many of them will
150
break
no problem. Brian Egley
Probably.
says, if you go to my page you'll see that same Mustang it running the cops from their dash cam LOL. Ethan says,
Weird flex, but okay.
on that Mustang like fastest you taken it.
I
Mr.
think it's
Pinky
been
says,
1.
No
40
oil in
something
my
in it?
car, I put raw honey cause that shit sweet AF.
What?
Brian Egley says, if you go to my page you'll see that same Mustang running from the cops from their dash cam LOL. American Performance Garage says, Country Delp 01, yes sure but my car's faster. Eldon says, sell that Miata and get a Corvette. Philip
Yeah, but
Alston
driving
says,
slow cars fast is
if
fun.
you ain't first you're last. LJ says,
Famous man said that once.
that a 5.0.
Me?
No, it's a 4.6.
240 says, stock cars hit 150 no problem.
Not necessarily.
37 slow and a few
They can be governed.
150 no problem. Ethan Davis says, you didn't tell me you were live.
Dude, you know my schedule.
Eldon says, that Miata can even go over speed bumps. Lost No Bunny
Does.
5.0 says, it's how fast you get to 150 miles per hour.
I mean, that's if you're doing drag racing specifically, though. It's not all about getting
Jayla
there.
says, how much for that Stang?
I ain't saying that
Philip
price
Halston
out
says,
loud. If you offer
what
it,
y'all even doing to it?
to what? To what, the motor on the ground there? Bro, there's a lot of smells right now in this garage because of you.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says,
Sorry, I farted.
don't sell the Mustang.
I mean, I would for the right
Austin
price.
says,
Everything's for sale for the
the
right
fucking
price.
engine.
Well, he was cleaning it at one point. Now he's back to
Country Del
Cleaning
01
for the
says,
gasket.
he'll give you $3 and half-eaten McChicken sandwich.
That's a tough deal, but I'm gonna have to
240
pass.
says, slow car fast is fun, that's why 170 horsepower Mercedes C-Class equals W drift car.
Yes. How much you got left on this thing? Oh, you already got Also, I don't think your bracket goes in between here, just so you're aware.
Philip
That's probably
Halston
where it's getting
says,
Yeah, like I
that's a
told
long
you.
way of cleaning an engine.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Probably been faster to leave it in LOL.
Huh?
Josh Crawford says, got it running yet?
Nah.
You think that pressure
Mr.
washer will
Pinky
work?
says,
That
I
one?
used to
Yeah.
make a noise mooer 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 mooer, now it
I think we're
goes
gonna
rum
need
rum rum rum.
Well, I got the other one
Country
outside.
Delp 01 says, okay,
big
2
one
gallons
runs.
of gas, that's a fair trade. Gas is not cheap anymore.
Here's the thing. How would I do that without fucking this up?
What do you mean?
Because I have an open head.
Plug the holes.
Philip Halston says,
Put a bag
y'all
on top.
ain't no flat rate techs.
I mean, he ain't.
Says who?
I mean, my service manager just hopped in the chat, so.
LJ says, put a bag over it.
See?
Eldon says, rookie blue shirt. Country Delp
rookie.
01 says,
Okay.
plug the holes or plastic.
See?
Philip Halston says, LS swap it. Mr. Pinky says,
Now let's swap the bike, dude.
I told her to put a bag over it too.
Maybe.
Josh Crawford says, put a 480 on it. Zachary says,
Put a
blue
480
shirt
on.
wants to go home.
He is
Davis
home.
says, LOL. Falcone 46 says, Busa swap it. Ultra Ego Tejo says,
You're gonna ZX10 swap it,
most
if anything.
reliable car
Yeah.
brand. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, how are you guys feeling inhaling all the fumes? LOL.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I like
Philip
it.
Halston says, protection is for pussies. Dazantadib says, Country Delp
I'm
01,
surprised that
I
went
would
literal.
race you any day and win.
Spray it.
Josh Crawford says,
What?
spray it. Country Delp 01
Said
says,
spray it.
I don't have enough brake clean.
Oh my god. What would that torch do right now?
Albi Gonza says,
Torch.
why is Stephen Hawking talking? Eldon says, power wash it. Be a man. LJ says, brilliant. Zachary says, fill it up with foam.
There you go, fill with foam. Another tip. Pro tip, right there.
Dazantadib says, Country Delp 01, you ain't making more than one. Ethan Davis says, do it you won't. Dazantadib says,
Dude, that thing is
350. Hesta 69 says, I was gonna say started, but the engine is one to floor. Josh
Yeah.
Crawford says, pro tip hit with hammer.
Or try a pry bar and break it.
Fingers. Mr. Pinky says, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah, with the
Zachary
gas prices
says,
right now.
For the old sand trick.
The old sand trick. You do
Country
that trick?
Delp 01 says,
Sand trick.
have your ex spit on that thing.
what?
Sand in it.
Fuck no.
John Rummery says, I am working on my mini log truck out of a Ford F-350 1973 frame and cab.
Nice,
Philip
nice.
Halston says,
Oh yeah, we're running out.
gas is higher than my cousin on a Saturday night.
What the fuck?
Says, Pingus. J.O. says, don't worry blue shirt, I'm sure you will get it right eventually. Roger Smith says, yo bro, you can't park there.
I can park wherever the hell I want.
Says, Country Delp 01,
I'm not
I am
parked 'cause
pushing
it's not
more
in a
than
vehicle.
500, I would gap your car. Says, Pingus Pingus. Josh Crawford says, I wish diesel was as cheap as gas.
I agree. And
Who the hell told you to buy a diesel right before gas prices went up?
Philip Halston says, I got a gallon of diesel for sale. No low balls.
What?
I know what I got.
You looking at me like that
Falcone
for?
46 says, blue collar rig parks where the blue collar rig wants to park. John Rummery says, when you live in Texas, they're cheap.
I mean, sorta, probably. And then wonder how it is
Mr.
compared to the
Pinky
rest of the world.
says, Dawes on if my car came pre-cab. El Gallo 21 says, how do I get TVS?
To get text-to-speech,
Country
you
Delp
will
01
want to
says,
get a third-party
"Take a
software
grinder
like
to
Stream
head
Ninja.
surface
That's what I
adds
use.
10 extra horsepower.
And then you can set it up to where it does the
L2046
speak. So
It's still almost $6 in Texas.
Yeah, it's
Ethan
yeah.
Davis says, how much is gas over there right now?
what is
Creed
it, like
says,
4 something? Right?
what's that guy in the back doing?
He's
Dawes
working on his
Arctic
motor
says,
right now.
Mr. Pinky, what
I
you
think I
got?
want to say it's like 480
for regular.
for regular. Yeah. And it's like
Well, 480, no.
Lost No Bunny
It's
5.0
like 390
says,
for regular.
$4
Oh.
ain't that bad.
I mean,
Roger
we ain't no
Smith
Cali
says,
prices, so
that garage is nice.
appreciate it.
Mr. Pinky says, Dawes Antidipti Woo. El Gallo 21 says, Gallo 12,
I know what
Gallo
the diesel
24.
price is.
Ethan Davis says, LOL, we may have just broke $4 maybe.
Damn, really?
Josh Crawford says,
Normally you guys are stupid
gas
expensive.
is like 3.90,
What?
diesel is 5.80.
Yeah, diesel's
Al
580. I know that.
46 says, diesel in NC prob like 5 something. Lost No Bunny 5.
Yeah, it's
says,
580.
Cali is $10 for the cheap gas. Philip Austin says,
Might as well
Mr.
get to
Shop
walking to
30X30.
work.
Country Delp 01 says,
And I think my
No
garage
garage
is
lift.
roughly about 40, 30.
Dawes Antidip says,
I think it's
diesel
like
is
30 this way,
4.70.
40 that way, roughly. A little bit
Ethan
bit
Davis
more.
says, diesel is only like 480.
And I'm surprised for
Josh
that, where
Crawford
you guys
says,
are at.
Cali sucks.
Cali does suck. Hot take. Who cares? I'm surprised that diesel's only 480 for you guys, Ethan. Because normally you guys have expensive prices, and over here it's cheaper. That's very surprising. What are you still doing over there?
Josh Crawford says,
It's gunked up.
what state has 480? Philip Halston
Well,
says,
it's 480.
he'll never go back
It's
to
Colorado.
Cali. He'll stay in Tennessee. Country Delp 01 says, it's 5 here.
Where's here? Should you twin turbo a 335i for your first car? Sure, why not? Send it.
Country Delp 01 says, Roanoke, Virginia.
Good old Virginia. Huh? It's getting up there. Every day it keeps going up.
46 says, not if you want a reliable daily. Young Mew 11 says, did you guys learn from when you were kids for schooling?
When I was a kid.
Philip
about you,
Halston
Manny?
says,
What?
How did you learn?
y'all been fishing lately?
Learn what?
Nope.
How did I learn what?
Did you guys learn from when you were kids or schooling?
Learn what?
This. I'm assuming.
I've known my whole life.
Since you came out of the womb?
Since I came out of the womb.
Lost No
Oh,
Bunny
yeah.
5.0 says, 335i are notorious for blowing up.
Everything blows up.
Country Delp 01 says, I only run 93 in my Camaro, S10 and OBS. Philip Halston says, temper. El Gallo 21 says, Gen 1 Honda CRV. Where should I start with mods?
First, pull the motor. If it's K-Series, build that bitch
Young
Boost
Mew
it to the
11
moon.
says,
and pass
"Oh, your
everybody.
dads. I just think it's cool the self-taught knowledge.
I mean,
Falcone
most of this
46
is
says,
self-taught and what I've learned
Don't.
from like YouTube and shit like
Mason
that.
Idol 28 says,
I've never worked on an
what's
engine like
URS
this.
opinion
until
on
now.
Fireblades?
So
Ryan
taught.
Butler 210 says, how many?
How many what? What's your opinion on Fireblades? That's more
Mr.
ranged
Pinky
towards you.
says,
Oh.
I stopped using gas switch to Old English 800.
Old English.
Our ID says, WSP.
Fireblades, I think they're cool. I really like the.
Philip Halston says,
Oh,
best way to learn is break it down and figure it out.
Yep. First time I pulled the dash today. Got it pulled out.
Josh, can you confirm?
Josh literally walked by me. We're like, what are you doing? I was like, evap temp sensor. He's like, Alright, just keep walking. He's
Country Delp
took a phone call.
01 says, my local yard has an older Mazda Miata.
What are you doing with it? Just sitting there?
Car Guy D says, how's your night going?
Going good,
Village
just like the
Austin says,
usual.
First
People
thing
popping
I fixed
in,
was a Detroit 60
Being
series.
interesting.
Oh, good old diesel.
Country Delp 01 says, it's at Pick and Save LOL.
Pick and save? Well, pick and buy it and get it. How do you get TTS? So you run a third-party software, for example, Stream Ninja, and then you can set it up to where it links to your TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatever streaming service that you are using, or if not multiple, and then you can put them all in one chat and set it up to where it does text to speech. So, yeah. There's a lot of customizability with it too. You can change the font size and
Philip
stuff
Halston
like that.
says, been pissing excellence since. Country Delp 01 says, no thanks LOL, not a Ford product guy.
Mean like on this live? I don't know what it is, but only some people don't have like to where it comes through on the Stream Ninja site, to where it literally just stays in like the TikTok live chat. But I have TikTok live pulled off on the side because there are some people that say some out of pocket shit, so I have to ban them. I can't do that through the Stream Ninja site. And some people, when they say things, it comes through, and that's 90% of them, and there's 10% that don't come through.
46 says, Ford TechWise in vehicles is dialed in.
Ford TechWise vehicles is dialed in. What, like that thing right there?
Country Delp 01 says, unless it's in 60s Mustang Roller, ill buy one.
What's wrong with Fords though? Whatever runs. What?
Bracket, where'd you pull that off?
Brackets right here.
Yeah, which one you pull it off of?
This one right here.
This one?
Falcone 46 says, in the computer controlling motor and TCM.
In the computer controlling motor and TCM. I'm confused. No worries, I'm always unlucky anyways.
The Lomander says,
Way be that sometimes.
you guys made a big mess.
There's no we here. There's no mouse in my pocket. Just him.
Country
That's a
Delp
lie. You
01
said that
says,
yesterday.
what's your daily driver? Philip Halston says, is the famous words of Joe Dirt that thank God a Hemi in it?
Ain't no Hemis around
Mr.
here.
Pinky says, Ford better than Dodge Girl Ram dudes.
See, here's the thing. I have Mazda. I have Ford. I have a Dodge outside. Another Dodge outside. I'm literally looking at you through this.
Huh? I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Chad, I didn't do that.
Toyota and a Honda.
It's not a Toyota. It's a Scion.
Lomander says,
Who makes Scion?
you're gonna need like 2 towels and a wet/dry vac for that spill. Rap
More than
Ray
that.
Up says,
Nah.
blue shirt did it.
See, they know. Chad even knows.
MOPA or no car.
Chad, shut the fuck up. Bunch of snitches.
Country Delp 01 says, I daily drive a 98 Chevy Z71 with only 71k miles. Hoyle Humana says, my neck, back, crack, and sack. Rap Ray Up says, always snitching and you best believe. The Lomander says,
You said what?
you think that's a Ford
Always
Tauri
snitching,
car?
your best believe.
Aileen Sullivan says,
Bad.
where's the 10MN?
Uh,
Brady Falk says,
My 10 mil is in the drawer,
that
safe and
Mustang
sound,
halfback.
tucked in, nice and tight. Oh, I didn't get over far enough. 10 mil. And I promise you it's a 10 mil. You might not be able to see.
He's lying.
Right there. You can kind of see it. Cameras are hard. There you go. That's one 10 mil.
Austin says, what you do for work?
I work on cars. You've lost 30 of them? Bruh. That's sad.
Falcone 46 says, Procarge that bad girl.
I don't know what I want to do though. Kind of up in the air.
Patrick Star says, it's that the one in only 10M. Philip Halston says, dealership or independent shop?
Work at a dealership.
5.0 says, blue shirt guy that trigger control on point. Aileen Sullivan says,
Appreciate.
Over torque.
it's all fun and games until you feel a pop.
Nah, no pops here, baby.
But I got more 10 mils. Got another one on tap, ready to go.
Alright, play this.
Got the other deep 10 right here. I got another 10 around here somewhere probably. Oh, we got the big bitch 10. Right chair. We have another deep 10 around here somewhere. Yep, another one, right chair.
Philip Halston says, hope righty don't turn to righty Lucy. Falcone 46 says, no such thing as over torquing outside of work. Aileen Sullivan says,
Good point.
bro, we get in, you don't have to flex so hard. Rap Ray Op says, blue shirt just put a 10 millimeters in his pocket.
You got a 10 mil in your pocket? Run your
What
pocket.
is wrong with you people?
Run your pockets.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Patrick
Where are we
Scott,
I'll run this, John.
Good old North Carolina.
just be easy to buy a V6 Mustang then engine swap it or just on a V8.
Would it be easy just to buy a V6 Mustang then engine swapper, or just buy a V8?
Would it be
I would
easier?
say
No.
just buy a V8 if you want a V8. Because then you're going to have the trans and everything already ready to go. It's going to be ready for you to do whatever you want. Swapping it, maybe if you get a good price on the V6 Mustang, like maybe you buy it for $500 or something like that, and then you find another
Aileen
V8 motor for
Sullivan
cheap.
says,
So,
my favorite saying, it ain't stuck if it's a liquid.
that's true.
Yep.
Rap Ray Op says, it's easier to buy an EcoBoost and swap it. Patrick Star
That is true.
says,
Yeah.
put like a LS in it.
I wonder
mean,
actually if
Could put an LS in it too.
I wonder if the EcoBoost chassis is the same as a V8 chassis. You know, I'm guessing it is, but would the engine bay be slightly smaller?
It would just be different on like where component locations are, like
Yeah,
for like corn
obviously.
reservoirs and shit like that.
Yeah.
But you'd have the same amount of room. Because they just
Lost
like
No Bunny 5.0
print.
says,
print.
should be the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the
Patrick
F-150s
Star
with
says,
like the 3.3s.
Or I go big and buy a
Or the 3.5s,
Lamborghini.
yeah, they've got like a
Rap Ray
shitload
Op
of room
says,
Yeah.
because they don't
they
have
are
the
the
long
exact
motor.
same.
Yeah. Or go big and buy a Lamborghini. I ain't got that Lamborghini money.
The bank does.
True. But I'll be here in my garage with my
46
3,000 books
says,
and I read one a day.
it might sit lower to have room for the heads.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing that might be different is like your subframe mounting locations for your engine mounts and whatnot.
Rap Ray Op
So you have to
says,
swap subframes.
I got my
that's
Lamborghini.
given, yeah.
Got my Lamborghini.
Lost No Bunny 5.0 says,
Trans.
Patrick just got with a Bugatti.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a big expander out here.
Alright, I think I'm done for tonight.
You
Patrick
done?
Star says, or I just buy a rocket.
Yeah. Do that.
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah. Go to the moon.
I'm just gonna buy a fighter jet from Facebook Marketplace.
I could probably find a Temu Lambo for $20.
Falcone 46 says,
You ain't gonna fit it.
Artemis 2.
Yeah,
Lost
it's one of those
nobody
the
bought
kid
those
the kid
sets.
ones. Like you have to sit on.
SpaceX rocket LOL.
SpaceX.
Falcone 46 says, buy it. Mr. Pinky says, no thank you, will stick to my bagel bites. No, and does D1Y says, as long as it's not a VW, it's probably okay.
True.
Aileen Sullivan says,
Did you ever get your
the only big
thermostat
spending I'm
situation
doing
figured
is
out?
buying bungee cords for the 95 Ford Ranger.
hey bungee cords, duct tape, bubble gum? It'll get you anywhere. Now B2 stealth,
Patrick
sell
Star
them buy
says,
anything.
Cough, I'm fly to my
It's
work
true.
and back in my private jet. Cough, cough.
Whoa, flexing
Zach
out here.
Calzone says, you could get a Ferrari 360 for 60,000. Gallardo is overpriced.
Oh yeah, don't forget the
Aileen
zip ties.
Sullivan says, don't forget the zip ties.
Can't forget those. Now, if you want to be
And does
bougie, you get the
D1Y
reusable
says,
ones.
no, but it has a new water pump in now.
That's good. That's good.
Matrix says, to get notified
Oh
when
my
Boom goes
goodness,
live,
shut
chat
up.
and hang out, join the Reaper's Den link. Lost No Bunny 5.0 says, you can get a Ferrari
You going to your
California
games?
for 50K.
Why?
Then you can stay up too late. And
No,
you're
that's
gonna
why I'm leaving now.
You're gonna be tired.
Even Davis
I'm gonna be tired
says,
no matter what.
those are to fix the sideways wheel.
Yeah.
Aileen Sullivan says, I don't have the money for the fancy reusable zip ties.
I
Zach
understand.
Blazone says,
I don't know.
no way a California
Oh
is
shit, it's
50.
already 10?
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock. We gotta bounce out. We got work tomorrow. So we gotta get some sleep.
Probably
But-
back tomorrow, but
Well yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Lost
we
No
will
Bunny
not be working on the
5.0
engine
says,
tomorrow.
take care,
Yeah, we're
guys,
gonna have to
thank you.
find something else to work on tomorrow. So whenever you guys pop in, we may be working on a pressure washer, maybe
Unless I
something else a
clean
little small around here.
I'll probably clean it.
Yeah, you can clean it. And we can get the pressure washer going and whatnot too. But stick around. You'll see more car content, not in the live stream format, coming out like cars starting and whatnot because everybody's been asking about them.
At least by the end of
So
the
we'll
week.
give like a little tour of the cars one by one, something like that.
No
Kind of tell you the plan and
D1Y
whatnot.
says,
So
BW,
CJ, get out of here, you little weirdo. Watch your stuff. Blue shirt might take some. He's trying to hide from me now. All right, anyways. See y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate everybody
See you,
following,
people.
popping in. Peace out.
I might just take the steering wheel.
CJ, fix your car. See you tomorrow, CJ.